Well, if those on the island know she's here, Eric, could you please let her stay on board? I doubt I have much choice in the matter. As long as we're responsible for her, well, I have to find a room for her. Say, that's a good point. We've been at sea for days. Where have you been sleeping all this time? In the storeroom? Oh, I slept all over. Hee hee, oh, Trace. I think I know the place just to put you. The only place on the ship with a spare bed. Oh, where? Eric, relax, Flora. I left the door unlocked this time. Eric, you made a mistake. You didn't leave it unlocked. You actually added a second. Anyway, glad that's finally over with. I hope that's the last I have to hear any from Bastion Stowaways turning up around nowhere. And hello, I am Messenger Lind, and I am Keith's other servant. Would you care for some refreshments? I've taken the liberty of preparing some fresh tea, and there's coffee cake baking in the kitchen. Okay, you I like. I'll have Mike and Avil set up a room, the spare guest room. Wait, who is that guy? What's going on? Spare guest room. Snark. Phew. Snark. Phew. Snark. Phew. Eek. Black. Nibs, are you crazy? Be more careful. If I were any other predator, well, there's no reason to tempt fate. Erg, no, huh? Rain? What's wrong? Did he escape? Are we under attack? Oh, everything's alright. I have a muzzle again. Oh, yeah, so you do. I was getting frustrated trying to fix the stupid magic inhibitor, and well, losing control of my emotion seems to make me lose control of my form. Still, I appreciate you keeping an ear out for me. Sorry to wake you up for nothing, but my problems. Don't worry about it, Rain. I've already woken up. I'm glad to see our friend is still here. Yes, he hasn't moved since last night. Lots of drool though. Hey, what is that they doing out? What are they doing out here? Oh, I decided to move the girls out here so I could care for them while keeping an eye on him. I'm worried they haven't had anything to eat or drink in over a day. Don't worry, I'll make sure those bastards tell us how to wake him up. I'm hope you're right. Thank you for staying with us. I know the others haven't exactly grateful, but if I weren't for you, you'd be back all dead back at our village where. But if it weren't for you, we'd all be dead back when our village was attacked. Oh, thanks. It's not really a big deal. Let you guys die. I couldn't let you guys die. It was a big deal. It's well because of us you were labeled a traitor. We wouldn't haven't been very kind to you in return. Yet you still here carrying over these two human girls. You're a good person, Scythe. Thanks. I appreciate that, Rain. Though to be honest, the choice wasn't so hard to the choice wasn't so hard as you might think. Oh, I wasn't exactly thrilled to be on the front lines acting as a fodder in the first place. Believe it or not, before all this war nonsense, I actually got started and had all my hopes on being a diplomat. A diplomat? Really? Is that so hard to believe? Well, I mean, you must admit, most of your times I've seen you, you've been in a loincloth. I see your point. I guess I don't quite look that part, but I wasn't always like this. When I was young, I was fascinated by human culture and I wanted to get to know everything about our weird, hairless neighbors. Every summer I spent living in a human village once, and can't believe it. This was back in the borders were more open, of course. Even just a decade ago, things were a lot friendlier between the kind of theirs, between my kind and theirs. Not, of course, you aren't. Sorry. It's alright, Scythe. Honest mistake. Ahem. Anyway, I learned everything I could about humans. That's not all to say I didn't care about my own culture. Mind you, I am a proud wolf through and through. But there were certain things I admired about humans' freakishly long lives, education, attitudes regarding women, even my name originally. It was a Kudrin word for the same tool, but humans couldn't pronounce it, so I changed it into human equivalently. Scythe, is that, that's, Scythe, it's spelled wrong, right? What? It normally has a C in it. Scythe. No, it doesn't. Then again, it's your name. If you want it to be spelled like that, that's fine. Are you alright, Scythe? Scythe? Yes, I meant to spell it that way. Yep. Sorry, where were we? You were being a diplomat? Did I just bark? Right. Well, not much else to say, obviously. I didn't pan out. Templars had a coup of borders were closed. I got sent off to an arranged marriage with a tiger. You mean that girl who ran away with Trace, right? Yep, that was her. She must have really hated me. Guess I can't blame her. I sometimes wonder what happened to Flora. The last time I saw her, she was running off with that Trace in the bastion toward the coast. Sadly, I'm afraid she might not even be alive anymore. What? Why? Well, the last I heard, 2 assassins were sent after their group. Wait a minute. You guys are talking about Keith's groups of friends? You were awake this whole time? I was. It was your fiancée, wasn't? Weren't we sent after? You were the assassins my uncle sent to kill Flora. Your uncle sent assassins after your own fiancée? Hey, guys, calm down. What's he talking about, Scythe? You're both speaking Cajun too fast for me to keep up. This is the guy. When Flora ran off with Trace, the wolves thought the humans might be forging an alliance with the felines in secret. This is one of the bastards they sent to kill her. Kill? No, wait. We didn't not kill them. I can explain. Save it. I don't want to hear any lies from you, and it doesn't matter. As much as I wish Flora was all right, what matters right now is the girls. They haven't woken up since yesterday, and I want you to know what you did to them. You better have a cure for it. Yes, I know how to make a cure for them, but considering that it's the only thing keeping me from alive, I'm the only thing that's gonna keep him alive. I think you should listen to me. And then the white dragon flew off, defending the shadow dragon. That's how my brother joined up with your friends. From there, they stumbled upon a guy who happened to have a ship and sailed them across the ocean to the lands of the Bassatin. And I know of all this because I have a special telepathic mental connection that my brother and I share. Okay, that didn't sound quite as good in my mind as it did in my head. It sounded completely insane. Did you honestly expect us to buy that nonsense? Your brother joining them doesn't make any sense. I think about it. What kind of complete half-wit would just let a guy join them right after that person tried to kill them? That person would have to be pretty stupid, like really dumb. I suddenly have a strangest urge to hit my ex-fiancée. Meanwhile, on the other side of the link, Natsuni, I really don't think this is all necessary. I feel fine. Yeah, right. Not too long ago, you could barely walk. We have a lot of work to do. I mean, just look at these flabby arms. My arms are exactly the same. Exactly. I know. You haven't been a naturally girl figure. You're supposed to be a general now. I do not have a girly figure. Then throw a punch already, or your 2 poor girly arms, just too weak to be sparing a right. Bam! God, my face. Why the face? I thought you were ready. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Gotcha. Oldest trick in the book. Keith. Keith? Oh, I've forgotten you were weakened. I didn't mean to hit you that hard, really. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. And good for a minute. I thought I'd. Crunch. You're right. Oldest trick. Not sure why I'd think about Scythe now all of the times. Morrow? Hey, what's going on? Stop it, you guys. Whatever's wrong, you don't have to fight. Huh, wrong. Isn't there, no. Well, never mind then, I guess. Sigh. Boys? I guess maybe we did overdo it. Yeah, maybe just a bit. Natsuni, huh? Oh, hey, Zen. Hey, listen, I can explain. Whatever it is, I can wait. I'm in a bit of a bind moment lately, literally. What do you mean? What's been going, Snark? Natsuni, don't. Well, look who's finally lost his clothes this time. Oh, har. Fine, I don't deserve that. I deserve that. But how about we save it for when I'm not in mortal danger? Mortal danger? Why didn't you call for me sooner? I didn't want to worry you unless you could help. I'd like to look. I'd take too long to explain. Look through my memories, but for now I need to talk to someone through you quickly. Flora, wait. I know this is going to sound really weird, but I need you to help me with something quickly. Yeah, sure, Natsuni, what is it? And wait, didn't one of your eyes used to be gray before? Just never mind that. Just listen. I forgot how cute Flora was in person. Focus, then. Great, now that she's staring Now he's staring off into space. I don't know what happens. I don't know what he hopes to gain from this act. He probably just wants a reason for us not to hurt him. A crazy short about imaginary friends isn't helping the case. He's a magic user. He's dangerous. Sure, we only have found drained mana crystals in the stuff, but who knows what else he might have hidden. Wait, you found mana crystals when you searched him? Well, yeah, they were dead. Why? Even an empty mana crystal is useful. The crystal itself is ground up for me rune crafting circles. I mean, I might be able to fix my shackle. I'll be right back. Well, at least she's happier, but it still doesn't help our current situation. Maybe I should just wait and let Red handle this guy. I'm sure your ponytail looks stupid. That's it. I've had it that with that attitude of yours. Wait, that wasn't me. I was quoting Flora. Wait, what? It's what she said, wasn't it? When you two first met, she was angry at the arranged marriage. She called your ponytail stupid. But that you couldn't have guessed that. She's also the whole way she's tried knocking it off your shoulder when you weren't looking. And that was the first night you stole your fancy clothes and made you go to the rest of the way in loincloth. Guess you still haven't found them. All right, stop it. How could you have possibly known that? Did you torture her with information before you killed her? Oh yeah, sure. We always ask our targets irrelevant trivia questions about their past before we take them out. Is that the it's in the assassin's handbook under pointless. Enough with your sarcasm. Even if there is some truth of all this, you still attacked us. Do you expect me to just let you go? I settle for not killing me. You're going to need me to sake of those girls. They're worse off than you realize. I must go now. Thank you so much for your help, my dear. You're welcome, I guess. Natsuni? Right, you. Sorry, it's Zen right now. I needed to chat with Flora, so I had to borrow Natsuni. You can just do that. If we allow it, sure. I need to get back through. But first, before I let you go, listen up, short stuff. Natsui's been through a lot of crap, and the last thing he needs is more. He won't admit it, but he's vulnerable, and he's put a lot of trust onto you. So you just remember, I'm watching you, and if you betray that trust, I feel it, and it won't matter how cute you are. I'll find you. Cute. Wait, I didn't mean fair. How fair you are. I need to go by. Blink. What just happened? Ha. Emotions flow through the link both ways. My feelings become his feelings. Serves him right for going through me to threaten you. Smooch. Sorry, stupid enchanted mistletoe. Yeah, someone should really take that down so we don't keep doing this. Anyway, see you later. Hopefully Natsuni didn't realize that enchantment on that mistletoe doesn't affect Bassagens. Hopefully Keith won't realize the mistletoe isn't enchanted at all. Hey Flora, what you doing? Just watching Keith and Natsuni accidentally run into the mistletoe.